Hey, hey, hey! What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? How are you doing tonight? Precious here, and wow, I am so excited to be on this webinar with you guys today. It has been an amazing week for us. We've had an incredible launch. Thousands of new people are now using Ecom Funnel Builder software. It is super exciting for us. And today on this webinar, we're going to show you how to build your own six-figure-a-month e-commerce business in the next 90 days without ever using a store. That means no Shopify, no Amazon, sorry Jeff, no Etsy, no BS. Whenever I say this, everyone in the room goes, what? What? Because they have no idea that something like this was even remotely possible. I know that you've been told over and over again that the only way to make money from e-commerce is build a store, and you probably believed it. But today, I will break that myth as I will show you live on this webinar how me and just a few others are crushing e-commerce and bringing in 100K months without stores. In fact, using stores can be the hardest way to profit from e-commerce. We've discovered something that's 10 times easier, converts 5 times more sales, takes mere minutes to set up. You can launch today and make your first e-com sale today. And in a few minutes, I'm going to share this with you, but first, let me share something else with you. E-commerce is a $1 trillion industry, and it's creating more millionaires faster than any other business. In 2017 alone, e-commerce sales surpassed $2.4 trillion US dollars. In 2018, it's expected to hit $3 trillion. At the current growth rate, it's probably going to surpass those numbers. Simply put, e-commerce is booming. It's like the oil boom of the 80s and 90s. Everyone is getting rich if you know how. And the reason is simple. Billions of people are buying new products on the internet every day. In 2017, a total of 1.66 billion people worldwide bought a physical product from an online retailer. You just need to make sure you're the vendor selling one of those products, and you're pretty much guaranteed to make money. In the last year alone, e-commerce has made more new millionaires online than any other industry has done in the last 10 years. I'm not talking about companies and corporations. I'm talking about ordinary people like you and me, going from zero to millionaire status almost overnight just because they started a brand new e-commerce business. Even high school and college dropouts and 18-year-olds are making $10,000 to $50,000 a month with e-commerce. I've seen newbies who 1 year ago were flipping burgers and waiting tables now driving brand new Teslas, Mercedes, and Porsches because of e-commerce. I've seen people who filed for bankruptcy bouncing back overnight through e-com business. How cool is that? I love it. Listen, if you're on this webinar, pay attention because I will say this only once. There's no other method of making money online that comes close to producing the kind of insane success stories that e-commerce is producing every day. Absolutely nothing else, not email marketing or selling software. E-commerce is on a whole other level, and the best part about it is that it works for newbies. So, if you're on this webinar and you are totally new to online marketing, or you're already marketing online but you're not getting the kind of results you want, then stop whatever you're doing and start your own e-commerce business. And don't worry if you don't know how to get started, because live on this webinar, I will show you how to do it without any inventory, without a website, without stores, without an email list, and without any major upfront cash investment. You'll witness firsthand how I take any e-com biz to $1,000 a day, how I build funnels that convert better than stores, how I pick the best products to sell. In fact, here's everything you're going to learn on this webinar today. Why I never use Shopify stores for my e-com business and why you shouldn't either. How to pick the exact product to sell. You'll see the 2 secret platforms I use to discover hot products that many other e-commerce marketers are not selling yet. How I structure my funnels. The method I use in picking the upsells and downsells that will make me the most money from every product. My exact sales copy templates for e-com products that are converting 10 to 24% in any niche regardless of the price of the product. You're going to see how we craft persuasive sales letters for any e-com product that brilliantly entice our customers and make them pull out their credit cards. How to build your first e-com funnel from scratch. You'll see the exact software we use that automates the whole process, and I will show you how to get access to the software 100% free. How cool is that? You'll see my secret ad targeting method that has allowed us to run 100% winning ad campaigns for all our e-com funnels, generating 300% to 800% ROI. Basically, you're going to learn how to go from the point where you are right now in your e-commerce business and scale to $1,000 a day, $2,000 a day, $5,000 a day. Okay? For just one product, we did over $6,000 in sales from a $300 ad spend in one day. That, my friends, are the kind of results I will be showing you how to get on this webinar. And if you stay until the end of this webinar, I'm going to let you in on a very private deal. Now, this is a secret, so I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. The only way to find out is to stay on this webinar to the very end when I will reveal it. I have never done this before, and I don't think I will ever do it again in the future. So the only way to be a part of this is if you stay on the webinar until the very end. So if you're excited to be here with me, if you are excited to be part of our new family where we're raising new underground e-commerce vendors that are taking over the market, go ahead and type excited in the chat box. I want you guys to blow up the chat box right now. You're going to see a question box or a chat box toward the bottom right of the screen, okay? Depending on how you are watching this live workshop, whether you're on a browser, mobile phone, or some other computer app, you're going to see something like a chat box or question mark icon. That's where the chat is. Just click on that and tell me that you are excited about today's workshop, okay? Because we're going to get started in a few minutes, and I want to know you guys are pumped up to be here, like me. And as you're telling me that you guys are excited, also go ahead and type in the chat box where you're tuning in from. Okay, guys? I want to get to know you. I want to know where you're coming in from. I want to know everyone I am working with today because we are going to have an amazing time. Okay? All right, who do we have? Ashley from Texas. Olivia from Toronto. Ava from New York. Daniel from Puerto Rico. Aiden from Jacksonville. Hannah from San Francisco, Zoe from Indianapolis, Nathan from San Diego. Welcome, Nathan. Lucas from France, Gavin all the way from Indiana. Welcome, Gavin. Happy to have you here with us. Braden from New York, Tyler, Lee from South Korea. Cool. Eva from France. Cool again. Luke from Frankfurt, Germany. Awesome. Carter from San Jose, Catherine from Chicago, Bella from Los Angeles, Kayla from Toronto, Hosea from Houston, Adam from Toronto again, Cooper from Toronto. Wow, a lot of Canadians with us tonight. We'll work on a project together. Brody from Tennessee, Lucas from South Africa, Ashley from Mexico, Molly from London, Scarlett, Adam, Oliver, Parker, Jackson, Mason, William, David, Benjamin, Logan, Joseph, Dylan, Hudson, Isabel, Jade, Nicole. Wow. Woo. Wow, guys, this room is filled up. That's what I need to keep my energy going. I got to feed off your excitement and energy. So this is awesome. Lots and lots of people in here. My chat box is already going berserk, which I like. If I continue shouting out everyone's name here tonight, we'll be here past midnight. So the room is packed. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, if you leave the webinar, it's going to be hard to get back in because we're just about maxed out as it is. So remove all distractions. Turn off your bloody phone or put it on airplane mode. Close Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Turn off everything that is going to distract you. Listen, you joined the Storeless family for one reason, because you want to start your e-commerce business, or maybe you already have an e-commerce business and you want to take it to the next level. That is why you got into Storeless. And this webinar today is all about doing that. So no distractions, okay? Just give me 60 to 90 minutes of your time today. Invest that. Let me show you how to blow up your e-commerce business and start raking in consistent $1,000 days and scale up to 6 figures in the next 90 days. Are we ready to go? If we are ready, if you are ready for us to get started on this training, type in, I'm ready, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Type that in. Am ready. Let's go, guys. And for all those asking questions about Storeless, I've got our team right here on this webinar. They will be replying to all of your questions and comments so I can focus on the training, okay? So, are we ready? Awesome. Fantastic. Awesome, guys. Lots of people coming in. Perfect. Okay. Ashley is saying, Precious, get started already? Okay, all right. Anyway, I love that kind of energy and enthusiasm. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. What is your income goal? This is a very important question, and I want you to be honest with your answers. Tell me how far you want to go with e-commerce business, with your e-commerce business. You've seen people generating $100,000 a month. You've seen people doing $100K in sales in a year. And you've even seen people like me generating $100K in sales in a month. Bottom line, I'm sure you've seen all kinds of numbers in e-commerce. In fact, I know you've seen people who are making only, maybe $300 to $500 a day. Lots of people get different kinds of results in e-commerce. Which of those people do you want to be? I want to know, what is your goal? I want you to type in the chat box for me how much money you would be making in a month in e-commerce, and you'll be happy. What number would you be happy with? If making $10,000 a month makes you happy, type in 1 in the chat box right now. But if making $20,000 to $30,000 a month with e-commerce is what makes you happy, then type 2 in the chat box for me. And of course, if doing $50,000 to $100,000 a month is your goal, then hit that chat box with 3 right now. Okay, awesome. I see lots of 1s, 2s. Oh, wow. Everybody's hitting 3 hard. Okay, ambition. I like that. And if you picked 1 or 2, that's okay too, because I'm happy to work with people who are realistic. I know most of you are coming in here and you haven't made any money with e-commerce before, and this is your first time. So that's great. So here's the deal. Regardless of if you want to make $10,000 or $100,000 a month with your e-commerce business, there's a simple formula that guarantees success. So take out your pen and paper, and I want you to write this down. So take a moment. Grab pen and paper or pencil and paper. I call it the 1 formula. So write that down, guys. The 1 e-commerce formula. And what it means is you need just 1 winning product, 1 winning sales copy, and 1 winning ad. And that's it. If you can have those 3 things, you can crush it in e-commerce anytime, any day. It's all you'll ever need to succeed. And if anybody tells you anything other than this, well, that's just bollocks, as my dad used to say. You need just 1 winning product, 1 winning funnel, and 1 winning ad campaign. And today you're going to see how to get each of those things set up so you can start succeeding with your e-commerce business. Here's the significance. If you have a product that you can scale all the way with a very high performance sales funnel that converts and a very good ad campaign that will get clicks and engagement, scaling to $1,000 a day, even if this is your first time, is actually very easy. In e-commerce, you don't need 1,000 different products. What you need is one winning product that should get you to a $30,000 month. Once you've got that product doing a consistent $30,000 a month, you simply need to launch another product and another. By your third month, your revenue will be over $90,000 a month. You don't need hundreds of products. I see lots of people on Shopify and they've got like 200 different products listed on their store. What they do is they just go over to AliExpress and they import just about any kind of product that strikes their fancy into their store. And most of these guys are the ones not making any money because there's no focus. They can't even get one campaign right because they've got so many campaigns to run. They have no time to properly test or scale anything. It's nuts. It's ridiculous. You know, being the owners of the storeless e-commerce platform, we kind of have an unfair advantage. We get to see everything, unlike any other e-commerce marketer or coach out there that you might talk to. And in the back office of our platform, sometimes I just sit back and I watch some of the users load in like 500 different products from their Shopify store into their storeless account. And I'm like, what the hell? What? I guess the thinking is if you have 500 products and each of them is making $1,000 a day, you would be rich. You won't even need to be on this webinar, right? What kills a lot of people when they start an e-commerce business is the fact that they lose focus. They try to do everything. They start to sell everything. No focus, no success, just frustration. And this is why what I'm going to share with you guys today on this training is so important, because you will see how to pick a product and crush it, how to pick the upsells for the product, because upselling is where you make tons and tons of money. That is why they're so important in e-com funnels. Then I will show you guys how to craft persuasive sales copy and just absolutely dominate that niche or product. But before I go further, does anyone on this webinar know why we don't use Shopify stores for our e-com business like regular folks out there? Can somebody tell me? The first person to get it right, I will send you $100 cash via PayPal. So hit the chat box and share your answers. And whoever gets it right, it will be the person who wins the free $100. Let's go. Come on, guys, let's go. I'm itching to wire you $100 to the person who can get this answer right. It'll go straight to your PayPal. Rita says it's because Shopify is not good for e-commerce business. No, Rita, that answer's not right. Gavin says Shopify does not work for newbies. Well, that's a bit closer, but that's not the answer I'm looking for, Gavin. Guys, come on. Is nobody excited about getting a free $100 today? That will definitely pay for your launch tomorrow or your lunch. So think of it as getting a free launch on me or lunch. I'm seeing lots of answers coming in, but they're not what I'm looking for. Wait a minute. Cooper says they don't convert very well. Boom. You got it, Cooper. Guys, we have our winner. The reason we don't use Shopify stores, the reason 93% of people using Shopify fail at e-commerce, and the reason why you should not use Shopify for your new e-commerce business is because Shopify stores don't convert. Cooper, please go ahead and type in your PayPal email in the chat box so that I can wire you your money. Okay, I'll do that right after the webinar. And guys, don't worry if you missed out on this. We're going to have more live contests and QAs like this one with even bigger cash prizes throughout the webinar. So just make sure you're paying attention and be the first to answer my questions correctly and you'll win. Does that sound good? Awesome. Awesome. Okay. I'm already getting a lot of people asking why I say Shopify stores don't convert. Here's what most people don't know, especially newbies. 93% of e-com stores online are not making any money, and that's not just a random number I'm throwing at you. We have real data backing it up. Earlier this year, my company surveyed 750 different online store owners, and what we found was honestly staggering. I mean, only an embarrassing 7% of e-commerce store owners have generated more than $10,000 in sales from their stores. A staggering 52% have not made a dime from their stores. Nothing. A shocking 41% are still struggling to break the $1,000 mark. So let that sink in for a minute. 93% of the people who build e-commerce stores fail. It's crazy. When you browse Shopify's own forum, what you'll find is even more shocking. Many people, they have fancy stores that are not converting. In fact, just go ahead and do a simple search for a term like "my store is not converting" on the Shopify forum, and you'll be shocked. More than 140,000 vendors are struggling to make sales with their stores. And it's really not hard to figure out why Shopify stores and many e-com stores don't convert. For one thing, they're really not built for conversions. The average e-com store converts at, say, 0.3 to 2%. That would be considered doing great, which really is rubbish, especially when you see regular e-com funnels, the kind of method we use, converting at 12 to 24%. It's not even in the same league. In fact, my very close friend showed me one of his stores he's put so much work in. It looks beautiful, but hey, don't be deceived. It's not making him any money. When I first saw the store, I was like, damn, he'll be making so much money with this. And then he told me, it's not selling. I'm going to have his name blanked out so we won't embarrass him about this. This guy's a top marketer, and I'm so sure he's going to really hate me for doing this. But imagine this for a minute. If a top marketer who's been in this business for almost a decade and has made millions of dollars selling products online is having a hard time getting his stores to work, what chance do you have? And that's not even the craziest. Wait till you hear about the crazy cart abandonment that's happening on stores. There's a record 70% of shoppers abandoning carts. It's insane. So now you know that your visitors are clicking the add to cart, and it doesn't really mean a sale. Another key factor is a typical e-com store is always trying to sell dozens of different products at once to visitors, so the visitors are in fact easily distracted. Take a look at these two pages. Which one do you think will sell this beach towel faster? Is it A or B? Type in your answer in the chat box. A is obviously a typical store. B is what we call an e-com funnel, and if you said B, then you are totally correct, because right now we're crushing it with this beach towel offer using funnels as part of our summer marketing. And it's not just about this beach towel. Regardless of what products you're selling, e-com funnels will always crush a store. The biggest problem with e-com stores is that your potential buyers get distracted way too easily. The moment they land on your store, they start clicking on different links to check out other products, compare prices. Before you know it, they're distracted from the ultimate goal. And what is the ultimate goal? In this case, when they clicked on a Facebook ad, Google or Instagram ad and came here to your store, well, it's to buy the beach towel. But the moment they get distracted and start checking out shoes that you have posted in your store, second guessing their decisions and comparing prices. I mean, look at this. Well, there's got to be 30 different links to click on. Too many choices. Really. It's madness. E-com funnels work so well because there's zero distraction. The moment a visitor clicks on your Facebook ad for an e-com product you're promoting and they land on your page, there's only one clear call to action to process, nothing else. Can you tell me what the call to action is? Take a look. Judy says it's to click on the add to cart, okay? Raphael says it's to add to cart. Lisa says it's to buy the product. Ariana says it's to purchase the beach towel. Awesome. You get it. The only option is to buy your product or buy your product. Don't give them too many choices. There's no link to click on. There's nothing else to check out, no categories or other products to compare to with competitors. You're asking them to take one action only, just one simple action, versus a typical store where they could have 30 different products or categories, and they can easily click away and get distracted and start browsing other things without taking any real action, without buying. With a funnel, it's either you frigging buy the product or you leave the site. And if you want to leave, we're not going to make that, very easy. You're going to have to figure that out for yourself. Keep them there till they buy. Does all that make sense? Let me know in the chat box if you see why it's 10 times more profitable to build an e-com funnel instead of a store. Okay, and before I forget, to build your first e-com funnel takes less than an hour, but to completely build a functional e-commerce store could take weeks. It could be a never-ending project. That's another thing to keep in mind. Honestly, it's a whole nightmare, and who really has time for that when you can launch an e-com funnel for your product within minutes and become profitable today? Listen, I'm not an e-commerce guru. I'm not pretending to be. But when I launched my first campaign in March 2017, I was profitable that very day. Let that sink in for a minute. A total e-commerce newbie knows absolutely nothing about e-com. Never had a store before, never drop-shipped an e-com product before, launched his first campaign, and right out of the gate was profitable on day one. What are the odds of that? Our first campaign was selling this anti-wrinkle serum. On day one, I spent $62.16 on ads and made $885 in revenue selling 15 pieces of the product at $59 per bottle. That's $4.14 per purchase, and we're picking the product on AliExpress for $9, so you do the math. The profit margin is very high. And this is no fluke, because from there on, we scaled it all the way up, and quickly we are having consistent $3,000 days in our first month. And by our second month, we've launched new campaigns selling new products, from beauty products such as anti-hair loss creams, butt enhancement products, all the way up to tech guys like this. We're having $4,000 days every other day. That's why I'm so confident saying that if you apply what I will be sharing with you today, you'll make your first sale today. It sounds unreal, but true, because the truth is with funnels, you'll always convert and get sales. In fact, using funnels instead of stores in our e-commerce business made our e-com company so profitable that in 2018 we moved from just selling and dropshipping products to having our own formulas and private labels. We took our two best-selling products, anti-aging and wrinkle removal, plus hair loss and hair regrowth, and developed our own formula with our own brand. We went from drop shipping this anti-wrinkle serum to having our own branded anti-aging kit. We went from drop shipping this anti-hair loss argan oil to having our own hair regrowth kit. That, my friend, is true e-com success, the kind of success I know you've been looking for from the first day you started your e-com store. And it's shocking when you realize that just a little over a year ago, I knew absolutely nothing about e-commerce, but using funnels changed everything for us. Many people struggle for months before their store starts making some sales, but not us. Right off the bat, we were making money. So who's ready to build their first e-com funnel? Hit the chat box hard and tell me I'm ready. No more talk. We're going to dig in and do some practical stuff right now, the real stuff. So are you ready? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Woohoo. All right. Awesome. Samuel, Malcolm, Michelle, Leo, Dina, Julian, Scott, Sarah, Jessica, Starkland. Wow, that's a cool name. Albert. Stefan. Woo! Awesome, guys. I love the energy in this room. It's crazy. This is what drives me. Okay, guys, let's dig in. Remember, I told you that you need only 3 things. 1 winning product, 1 winning sales copy, and 1 winning ad. So, first thing we're going to do is pick a winning product. Okay, so there are 4 platforms we use, but I'm only going to be showing you guys 2 of them on this webinar. This first one is Thieve.co, Thieveco, which some of you may know, and then we've got the more secret Fancy, which many people in the industry don't even know about. And I prefer using Fancy because products I pick from there barely have any competition. So let's go ahead and show you guys how to use the platforms and find winning e-com products. I'm going to open up my Chrome browser where I already have them opened. All right. Now here we are at Thieve.co, one of the platforms I just told you guys about that I use to pick new products. What's so good about it is that many people don't know about Thieve.co. In fact, I am willing to bet 50% of the people on this webinar are just hearing about Thieve.co for the first time right now. And that is a big advantage because you get to see hot selling products that others don't have a clue about. That gives you an instant edge because one of the best ways to win in e-commerce is to sell products that others are not yet selling. It's an important advantage. Guys, write that down. Let that sink in. You need to be selling products that others are not selling. I'll say it again. The best way to win in e-commerce is to sell products that others are not yet selling. Having sort of a monopoly, or at least some level of a monopoly, is a key to your success. Though Thieve.co is starting to become a bit popular, but as of, say, early 2017, when I started using it, barely any e-commerce vendors knew about them. And that was great because we could pick products that many people had no idea would be winners. Now, some e-commerce vendors are they're beginning to talk about it. They're using it. But don't worry. The next source I will show you is even better. More trending products. Almost nobody is talking about it. When it comes to picking products to sell, especially if you're new to e-commerce, Thieve.co makes it really easy. You don't need to do a lot of complicated research or anything like that. On the websites, you are going to see lots of different products that are already selling. They've got different sections such as latest, Thieves Picks, trending, most popular, and so on. Now, what you want to do first is come down to trending because trending tells you what is hot and selling right now, what people are buying right now. It makes your e-commerce research a no-brainer. You don't have to do any guesswork, all right? We've got this, this mini air conditioner. We've got a black men's watch. We've got a bunch of things here. We've got this dinner set. Gold stainless steel dinner set. Okay. Solar power banks. This tells you what people are buying right now. And the good thing about Thieve is that people actually get to like what they see and want to buy. So you use that to measure demand for any product right away. So I am going to look for products that have huge numbers. If I see something like 10 or 20 interests on a product, I don't go after that. I want to see 100 people or more. For example, this mirror alarm clock, that's cool. It's got like 466 people, right? Okay, not bad. But then the number of people liking something is not really the only factor here, okay? Because few people may like something here on Thieve.co while it's actually a hot seller. When a product is trending, it's probably just coming out and not a lot of people know about it. But that is cool because it's always good to get in front of the trend. Figuring out a way to do that is critical. But when you are working with products listed under popular, you make sure you have like 1,000 people who are interested in it. You can see, like this one has 6,000. But when you're working with products under trending, getting products with just 100 to 300 is enough because products are just coming out and people are just learning about them. When you see 100 or 200 and above, that's a very good indication that people love this product and the product is going to sell. Using Thiev.co makes e-commerce product selection unbelievably easy. Let's go ahead and pick this portable mini air conditioner. Okay, from here you can see that 465 people have bought this. Going to click on the Buy on AliExpress button, and it will take us over to AliExpress. And this is sold at $28, all right? $28, not too bad, not bad at all. So that means if you want to sell this product, then your price you would have to price it at, say, $59 or $69 or even as much as $99. So you can make enough profit between your ad spend and the product cost. Because when you drop ship a product that's at $28, you want to sell at a much higher price, much higher than $28, obviously. That's the only way to make the profits you need in e-com. But here's one cool thing that we do which we don't teach. What if I told you there's a way to actually drop the cost of this product from $28 all the way down to something as low as, say, $10 to $12, even as low as $8? Can you believe that? If you think that it's impossible to drop the cost of this mini air conditioner from $28 on AliExpress all the way down to $8 to $12, please type 1 in the chat box. But if you believe that it can be done, type 2 in the chat box. I know, it sounds crazy. You got this at $28 and it's on AliExpress, for heaven's sakes. I mean, that's straight out of China. And now I'm telling you that there's a legal way to absolutely drop this price down to the dirt cheap price, even below, say, $10. So if you think that can't be done, it's okay. Just go ahead and type 1 in the chat box. But if you think it is possible, type 2 in the chat box right now. Wow, lots of people are saying it's not possible. Oh, okay. How? Well, you want to know how? That's smart. I'm getting so many people just asking me how. I'm gonna tell you. Hang on there. Guys, it's absolutely possible if you have insider access. If you know the secret of the industry, you can get any product on AliExpress for less than 1/3 of what you see it on AliExpress. And with this, you can undercut and beat out your competition easily. This is an industry secret that only a few of us are aware of. So here's how it works. Once you have what we call a private agent, you're going to get literally every product on AliExpress for pennies on the dollar. When we first launched our e-commerce company, the first product we purchased was about $9. But after we sold out the first batch, we got lucky and had one of our mentors introduce us to a private agent, and that changed everything for us. Our profit margins skyrocketed. We started getting the same product for about $2. Can you believe that? We were paying $1.92 for a product that initially cost us $9 to $10 a bottle. It's crazy. I mean, it's almost unbelievable. Can you believe that? It's crazy. Now we get products you see here on AliExpress, $18 through our private agent. You'll see them here for $18. We get them from our private agent. We pay $3 to $4. And a private agent is not something that AliExpress will give you. It's not something Shopify is going to give you, or any platform. You can't just go online and find them. Private agents are like an invitation-only service. Someone already on the inside has to introduce you in order to get in. They're called private agents for a reason. Okay, it's all contact-based. It's something that if I decide to help you, if I wanted to give you an edge in your e-commerce business right now, I would do it for you. And for sure, I want to help you get to the next level. So by the end of the webinar, I will work out a way to introduce some of you to an inside agent. Imagine the savings and the results that you will get. Imagine if you are selling the same product as a competitor who's sourcing this product for $28. They can't sell it for $30. They can't sell it for $35 either. They can't even sell it for $45. If they do that, they will struggle to even break even. The only logical thing to do is to sell it around $60, $70, $80, or even $90. Now imagine if you can get the same product at $8. What does that mean for you? You can sell as low as $20. You can sell it at $25. That's below the AliExpress price. Your competition will go crazy trying to figure out how you're able to sell the same product for such a low price. Doing this totally undercuts your competition. Talk about an unfair advantage. Well, you definitely want an unfair advantage. That's how many businesses succeed. They find an unfair advantage. Now, like I said, if you want, this is something I'm going to do for you. It's going to be a personal thing with the Storeless family. If you want me to do that for you, let me know that you want a private agent in your e-commerce business. Hit that chat box hard. Let me know you want this. Wow. Okay, lots of people, they want this. You all want this. All right, awesome. All right. If you stay till the end of the webinar, you will see this as part of the secret deal that I promised you guys at the very beginning. So, moving on. Now, we've seen this portable mini air conditioner before. We picked up this product. We want to check the customer reviews, the number of orders, because there's only two ways to actually know the quality of any product you are drop shipping on AliExpress. One of them is by looking at what others who've bought the product have said about the product. Even at that, this may be kind of mediocre. The second best option to truly see the quality of what you are buying is to actually buy that product yourself. You can just order this for yourself now and put it on a fast shipping method. I'm sure they've got shipping, say, by DHL, but let me just quickly look at that. Okay, they've got FedEx. So we'll just order this product and choose FedEx as the delivery option so it comes in fast. So you can test the product yourself. That's the best way to actually see the quality of the product you will be drop shipping. Other than that, you just read the reviews of what others are saying about the product. We're going to look at the feedback. We want to see what people are saying. This product has a 3.8 rating. Okay. Now, when I'm picking out products from AliExpress, I want to pick products that have at least, say, a 4.5 rating. It's really important. A 3.8 rating is good, but not great. It's kind of lukewarm. It means people's experience with the product is quite mixed, honestly. There may be many reasons for this, so you got to look into that. Maybe this particular model is not so good. There could be other reasons. It could be that the product in general is just not great, just mini air conditioners. Maybe that's just a dumb idea for a product. Or it could be that the vendor is terrible with delivery. It's just a customer service type thing. It has nothing to do with the product. That's generating the bad reviews. So in this case, it's best to check out other vendors selling the same product with better ratings, because this can be very important. You want to really look at better ratings, especially if you can't buy the product and test it yourself. Maybe you're on a tight budget. You don't want to do that. You don't want to buy the product and test it yourself. You have to make sure that the product is good, and there's only a certain number of ways that you can do it. It's important to avoid customer complaints and chargebacks. That's kind of why I'm dwelling on this a little bit. Let me quickly show you guys what to do. Just scroll down to the recommended product section. This is a similar product from other sellers. Now you see we've got, let's see, I see this 228, but over 2,000 orders. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Wow. This shows that this is selling, guys. This is selling. I think we've got quite a few. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and take a look at them. Take a look at this, guys. This has a 4.4 rating. It's got 2,000 orders with a 4.4 rating. Now we're talking. Now, if I wanted to do this, I would want to order through this guy. The coolest thing here is the fact that this supplier has got better ratings and he has sold far more products, so you can rely on this supplier more than the other supplier. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Now, I'm going to share with you how you pick your upsells. But before I do that, let me show you guys the second platform I use for picking out products that just a handful of us know about. If you use this platform, you will be ahead of the curve. I want to take you guys to Fancy.com, an incredible platform. This is hands down the best source for winning e-com products. Sometimes products you pick here may not even be readily available on AliExpress, and you have to put in requests, which is another big benefit of having a private agent. But don't worry, most of the time the products you find will be on AliExpress. When you find them, they may not even have a bunch of sales just yet. But any product you find here is a winner. I'm going to go ahead and pause this video. Okay, so look at this. This product is for your pet, right? It plays catch with them. Okay. Imagine how many thousands of these you are going to sell in the next 1 to 3 months. There are tens of millions of dog owners in the U.S. alone. So imagine how much money you are going to make selling a product like this to them. It's insane. A lot of nutty pet owners out there. And here's one thing I really love about Fancy. They always have a demo video of any product on their site. You guys know that if you sell in e-com, using video demos is the best way to convert sales because it shows people exactly how the product works, and people buy products when they see how it works. When they watch a video of it, they're 88% more likely to buy compared to when they don't see a video. And to download their videos is really simple if you have a video downloader installed. Now, there can be legal implications to downloading and using their videos to sell. You can download it for inspiration and then use it to make your own video, or use software like Flickster, Camtasia, or Dropmock to remix it and make it original, and you can now use it to sell. Okay, so now we've got this product, Hyperfetch Ultimate Throwing Toy. They've listed it for $120, and you can see a bunch of people love this. Now, what we're going to do, or what you're going to do when you are on this platform, is very simple. Just copy the name of the product and go over to AliExpress and search for ball throwing toy. Okay, I am not seeing what I want. I'm going to go through group search. What's that name again? Ultimate Throwing Toy. Okay, I think I've got it here. I've got something here. This is amazing. Yep, that's it, guys. If you look at this, this is Hyperfetch, and this is Hyperfetch. You see, they're selling it for $120. Now you've seen it for yourself. You can get this for $34, and again, if you've got a good private agent, that could be much cheaper. And as you see here, 160 different people love it, and these are real people. I may go ahead and click on their profile pictures and go through their profile, see why they love it, probably use that for my market research to know who they are, understand the market, understand the audience, understand what they want, and use all of that for my market analysis in launching this product. Now, let's continue. Let's keep searching. You're going to see a lot more hot products you can start selling immediately. I like coming over here to explore, just to explore. Under Explore, what happens here is it allows you to go through different stores and see lots of products. You've got this Fallen Moonlight, and that's for $179. You can find that on AliExpress for literally less than 30 bucks. We've got this Life Planter. You see that? Over 4,000 people love this. And this Fallen Moonlight, over 7,000 people. So this is guaranteed to sell like crazy for you. You could definitely come down here to popular products. You've got new products. You've got editor's picks. You've got on sale. There are lots of sections you could go over to pick up products, which makes Fancy incredible because they've got a huge resource. Okay, check this out. A toilet paper holder, and more than 1,000 people love this. Crazy, right? Yeah. Welcome to the world of e-commerce, where even the weirdest things are best sellers. Okay, check this out too. We've got this wavy glass cup for $17, which is amazing. People are going to buy this a lot too. 3,000 people love it. So obviously that's going to sell. And you've got this portable air conditioner again. You see how much they sell it for? $69. Definitely you get it cheaper on AliExpress, guaranteed. And with an agent, you get it much cheaper than that, right? There's so many products here. We've got this sandwich maker. Look at this. This sandwich maker has over 40,000 folks that love it. I don't know what you are doing, but you guys should stop whatever you're doing and go sell this sandwich maker right now. Just go and sell sandwich makers right now, right this moment. Don't waste time. Go and start selling a sandwich maker. Guys, this is incredible. 40,000. That is mind-blowing. You know how much money you are going to make with that, because when you get 40,000 people that are loving a product, what you are really seeing is just a tiny percentage of the market because very few people know about this platform. So now when you see 40,000 people who love this product, it means that out there in the big wide world, when you are running your Facebook ads, your Google and your YouTube ads, you are going to have hundreds of thousands to millions of people who will be interested in this product. So converting sales on this will be really easy. This platform is huge, and there's so much I could teach you guys about Fancy right now, but if we continue, we're going to be here till midnight. Fancy is like the e-com marketer's heaven. If you love what I've been sharing with you on today's training, go ahead and type mind blown in the chat box. Type mind blown in the chat box for me right now. I want to know that you guys are excited about this. I want to know that you guys really love what I'm sharing with you, because now you could go out there, pick a winning product, and start crushing it. No holds barred, guys. Tell me your mind is blown so I can be pumped up to share more. Okay? All right. Davis, mind blown. Joseph says, I love this, Precious. Luke, mind blown. Claire, mind is overblown right now. Awesome. Keep it coming, guys. I get super pumped when I know people are loving what I share. The next step is to pick upsells once you've got a product. I'm going to share with you guys how I structure upsells for one of my best funnels ever so you can replicate it. For this, I'm going to use one of our best funnels for an example. Here's what we did. After we picked out this Bio Aqua Silk Protein as the front end for our wrinkle removal funnel, this was before we moved to having our own branded products as we do today. But it's good to also know that before that, we sold over 10,000 bottles of this in 2017. So you want to pay attention and see how we structured this 7-figure funnel. Now, here's the thing. There is a file that we call Super Ecom Swipe File, which we gave as a bonus to all Storeless members. If you have not gotten yours, contact our support. Inside the swipe file, we broke your e-com campaigns into niches, sub-niches, and micro-niches. What you want to do is make sure all your upsells should fall under the same micro-niche as your front-end offer. If nothing else, at least for your first upsell, it must be in the same micro-niche so you get the best results. Okay. So if I want to sell a product in the beauty niche and I come down to the sub-niche of skincare, then I will dive deeper into the micro-niche of anti-aging. What you want to do is I want to have upsells within the same micro-niche as anti-aging. Or if I want to have upsells in the next micro-niche within the same sub-niche, you don't want to exceed your sub-niche. You want to be sure all of your upsells are within the same sub-niche to maximize conversions. It's all about relevance. If you don't have the file yet, you don't understand what I mean by niches, sub-niches, and micro-niches, don't worry. After this webinar, go ahead and contact our support to get it sent to you. If you have upsells that are outside of your sub-niche, you lose relevance. You'll have problems converting the customers, and that is why many e-com funnels flop. On the outside, they look similar, but it won't convert. For example, in the beauty niche, we've got skincare and enhancement sub-niches. Inside the skincare sub-niche, we've got micro-niches such as anti-aging, skin whitening, and so forth. What I'm saying is this. Since my front-end product is already an anti-aging serum, I'm going to make sure that my upsell will be another anti-aging product, or at least a skin whitening product, because the two of them are micro-niches in the same sub-niche. Is this making sense? We've got the main offer. The next question you are going to ask yourself is what other products are inside this micro-niche? If I'm selling this wrinkle removal serum, what else do you want to have in your upsell? Okay? You want to search for wrinkle remover again. Let's just search for wrinkle removers. I'm going to show you guys how to quickly pick this up. We want to look for other products that are selling really well within the same micro-niche that can be used to augment the main offer. Because basically, your first upsell should be all about the perfect add-on that will 10x the results delivered by the front-end product. We've got an amazing product line up here. Just look for ones with great reviews and good ratings and use that. We've got this one for melasma. We're going to just look at this. We've got this. I think this is aloe vera. So we want to look at this aloe vera again. Just got to look at products, look at what has good reviews, right? And then you pick them out. Look at this one. Wow. This has got a 5-star reviews, and it's for age spots. I'm going to pick something like this. It looks great. Okay. I'm looking for my second upsell. I think I've picked out some products. I'm definitely going to work with some of them as an upsell. If I'm looking for my second upsell, I may not want to be in the same micro niche of anti-aging. I may want to hit a different micro niche under the same sub niche of skincare. Okay, so in this case, there are things like dark knuckles, which you know that anybody who is out there trying to make their skin look better, they want to get rid of dark knuckles. They want to get rid of dark spots and all of that. Okay, so I want to look for a product outside of that micro niche, but within the same sub niche. So let me search for something like dark spots. Okay. Dark spots corrector. Awesome. We've got something cool here. We've got this 219 orders, 64 reviews. Okay, we've got this 5-star reviews. Okay, we've got this. I think this is cool. Okay, we've got this 5-star reviews, 2,000 plus orders, hundreds of 5-star reviews. Perfect. So if you want to have this as your upsell too, Now, you see, what I did here, in my own upsell 1, I stayed within the same micro niche of wrinkles. That's not going to get me the highest conversion rate. But then in my upsell 2, I don't want to stay in the same micro niche of wrinkle removal. Hope that makes sense to you guys. Does that make sense? And of course, you could have a downsell 1, downsell 2, which could be the same product, but maybe with a discount. The next thing you want to do is go out there and create your sales copy for these products. Persuasive copy that gets people begging you to take their money. Because of time, I'm not going to try and create new sales copy from scratch, but I'm going to show you guys some of our highest converting sales copy right now, then tell you why it's working so well and let you copy them. How cool is that? Amazing, right? Awesome. I know you guys love what I'm sharing, so let's kick it up a notch. If you remember, I said at the beginning of the workshop, you need 3 things to really crush e-commerce. 1, you need a winning product, okay? And I just finished showing you how to find winning products, and I showed you how to make sure you get the right upsells, the downsells for your product, to make sure that you make a lot of money with it. Then number 2, I told you guys you need high converting sales funnels. This is the most important thing. You've got a product. You need great sales copy that converts. And to really make everything profitable, you need a third component, which we're going to talk about later. What I want to show you guys now is how to structure your sales copy. Who wants to see how we structure our 50K and 100K a month sales pages? Once you see these sales pages, you'll begin to understand how we effortlessly sell thousands of e-com products month after month using funnels. So if you want to see the sales copy, type "show me" in the chat box. Guys, if I don't get 100 people on this webinar telling me, "show me, show me, show me," I'm not going to show anybody anything. We're just going to move ahead and I'll teach you guys other things. I'm going to show you my sales copy, but only if I get a ton of people who are super excited to see this. Listen, this is the Holy Grail. We've been making a killing in e-commerce for a long time now, and our sales copy is the reason we convert so well. And you guys all know I do e-commerce with funnels only. So we've perfected how to structure the sales pitch for any e-com product to get outstanding results regardless of the niche, which is why we sell so much stuff on a daily basis. In fact, one of our flagship products in 2018, the gold-plated rose flower, we sold a staggering 1,800 pieces in 2 months. It's crazy. That's nuts by any standards. 1,800 pieces in 60 days. We were selling this at $39. So you really know that we did huge numbers when it comes to this one. And I'm going to show you guys the sales copy responsible for that. So you want me to show them to you? You want me to show you? Boom! Hell yeah! Now the comments are pouring in. Awesome. Lots of people are ready for this. Okay. Okay, guys, let's do this. Let me pull them up. One of my pages, I've already got this open. I've got a couple of them opened actually. Here we go. So you guys pay attention. I've said it before. My dad told me, and I'm telling you, pay attention. See how we structure our sales copy and go ahead and copy that. Go ahead and take screenshots. Take notes. Do everything. Okay, just copy me and go out there and start getting sales, right? For the gold-plated rose flower, we have basically 3 different versions of the sales copy. And then we have other sales retargeting copy. So for this particular product, we have 4 different versions of the sales copy. You know we had to do split testing, which is very important. When we split tested, this one here was the winner and made us the most sales. It converted the most, and this is why I'm using it as our case study. We kept it very simple. When we started running this campaign, it was on February 7th. That was the week before Valentine's Day. But we didn't just sell this during Valentine's, because this is a gift we knew you could give not just as a Valentine gift, but a gift you can give to your mom. This is a gift you can give to your wife on your anniversary. This is a gift you can give to your boyfriend, to your fiance, to your spouse, to your loved ones, just to show your appreciation and love. So when we structured our sales copy, we didn't just structure it for Valentine's Day. Basically, it's a very simple headline. Give the ultimate gift of romance, guaranteed to last forever. It's natural. People love giving flowers. They love showing affection. What we did was to capitalize on the downside of giving someone a real flower. The only downside of giving someone a real flower is the fact that, just like every flower, after a couple of days, it will wither and turn brown. So we zeroed in on that and made it our pitch. You give someone a flower and it's going to wither. We leveraged that angle to push for the everlasting show of affection. That's why you see here, what would you pay for an everlasting reminder of true love? Today, it's only $39. And this just converted like crazy. I mean, you won't believe how awesome what you are seeing here converted. It was just mind-blowing, right? And it's really simple. We've got just a picture of the product, then we've got the price at $39, and then we've got the order button. And like I told you guys, we made it in such a way that we didn't make it simply all about Valentine's Day. This copy will work if it was for a birthday or anniversary. Another thing we really hit on here is the fact that this is actually plated in 24 karat gold. That was a big focus. When we talked about this, we emphasized luxury, which you can see here. As you can see, we are not trying to use a lot of words to oversell it. We are not trying to give people too much to process. You can look at this. It's just about 500 words. So you're not trying to go through this whole BS story and theory. Nobody wants that. You've all had the salesperson that won't shut up so you can buy something. The same thing applies here. You want to get straight to the point. Give them less to process, and those guys converted. The headline, an image, your price, a little bit of text, something convincing. What is the benefit? Why they should pick your product over the next thing out there? And what are the main benefits? What makes it stand out? Again, your price. Close. Keep it short. Keep it simple. Close fast. Get your sales. Now, check out this other sales copy. It follows a different structure, and it's crushing it right now. For this, we use video. We simply produced a short video to demonstrate how the product works, and this instantly doubled conversions. By the way, in case you didn't notice, this product is actually a baby diaper changing mat. There's one thing when it comes to parents. They will spend for their kids, especially when they are still young and helpless. They spend like crazy to buy anything they believe keeps the child safe and happy. And that is why at $69.95, this is killing it. For this sales copy, we really focused on the benefits of this product. We've got the video showing people how easy it is. So once people watch this video, they are hitting the buy button. They are hitting it like mad. That's what's happening. People just watch the demo video and boom, they're buying. This is why I tell people, if you do e-commerce, you gotta incorporate videos. Videos dramatically increase your sales. It increases your conversion rate by up to 100 and makes it super easy to get your customers to buy. They see your product, click play, watch the video. Next thing, they're hitting the buy button and you make the sales. Is this making sense? Awesome. Again, a simple headline, a video with the call to action, and then a little bit of text, which is just to showcase the benefits of the product. First of all, we started off with why. Because you always want to remind your potential customers why they need your product. The why of your product is very important in selling. And we also talked about all the bad alternatives to highlight the benefits, such as changing your baby's diaper on grass, in a public bathroom, or in places full of germs. We kind of reminded them that without using our product, they're putting their baby in harm's way anytime they want to change diapers. Then we went ahead and established some secondary benefits such as fancy colors, how it looks like a clutch, and all the other benefits. And as you can see, it came in just under 900 words. You see, we're not trying to write a long pitch with 5,000 words. No, you don't want to do that in e-commerce. You keep it very simple, straight to the point. So guys, you've seen my screen. You're able to copy this right now. I know a lot of you have copied this and taken screenshots. If you haven't, do that right now. I want you guys to copy me and start killing it. Wow, can you believe that? I'm letting you guys copy my sales copy. I think I have gone crazy. If you're excited about this, hit the chat box and tell me right now. Because once you've got winning sales copy like this, a winning funnel, all you need to do is go into Storeless, create your funnels and sales pages, and turn on the money machine. Just how easy can it be? Today, I've shown you how to pick a winning product. Then I let you copy the exact structure of my high converting sales copy so you can duplicate it. In fact, if you have not done that, let me just scroll through the copy one more time so you can go ahead and copy this. Copy this. Come on, copy this. Copy it. I'm feeling so pumped right now. Can some of you guys out there say value bombs in the chat box? I want to see that in the chat box right now because that's what I'm dropping here. This is the next level stuff, guys, straight fire. So now you got a winning product. You've got your winning funnel and you got your winning sales copy to go with it. All you need to do next is to set up a winning ad campaign. And that can be done in minutes, but don't ever forget that the key to winning ad campaigns is your targeting interests. So I'm just going to go ahead right now and show you guys how it's done. Oh wait, before I show you guys how to set up your winning ad campaigns, let me quickly show you our eCom Funnels automation software, Storeless, and how you can use it to set up your eCom funnels very easily. Also, you should be aware that Storeless is no longer available publicly to new members. But don't worry, because for everyone on this live webinar, I will show you how you can get access to the entire Storeless eCom Funnels automation system 100% free today. Okay, so here we are on the product section. This is our demo account, so you will just see a couple of items in here. The first thing I'm going to do is integrate my accounts. So I'm going to click on Integrations. This is important because you have to set up how Storeless processes your payments. We currently have PayPal, WooCommerce, Stripe, Shopify. Yes, we've built Storeless to work alongside Shopify. How cool is that? I'm going to show you guys how that works today too, but just so you know, it's a pro feature. More on that later. So let me connect PayPal. Just click on it and enter your PayPal email. Then click on Connect and boom, done. Now I will connect my MailChimp account. Boom. Now we've got PayPal and MailChimp connected. Let's go add new products. First, I'll create a new group for my products. Let's call it New Group Live Demo. The next thing is to add a product for this. I will quickly go over to AliExpress and pick a product that we want to sell. I will just search for wrinkle serum. Okay, we've got a bunch of options. Let's just pick this one with the ball massage. Now guys, don't forget, this is just a demo, so we're not going to be building complete funnels. We have limited time, so I want to quickly show you guys how to set everything up. So here we go. I'm going to go back to Storeless and configure the product details. Now I'm going to call this Wrinkle Massage Balls. Then we're going to put in the product description. Let's say amazing wrinkle remover product, testing for my webinar attendees. Let's set the price at $49. Next, I'm going to go select my checkout mode, which is going to be the PayPal that I just connected. Then it's going to ask if we want variations. It's optional, but if you want, you can set up something like a 1 month supply, $49. 3 month supply, $99. 6 month supply, $169. After adding variations, the next thing is check this box so that it will ask for shipping details from your customers. Then you want to select the email list your customers get added to when they buy the product. This is where the autoresponder we integrated comes into play. So I will just quickly select on the list available in my MailChimp. Finally, we're going to set up these link redirects and customer support. Now we've set up a product. Next, we're going to set up our funnel. So click Funnels here. We'll create a new funnel. Let's call it Demo Funnel. Then we'll add a page. We'll need to first pick a template. Let's pick this one. The old one. We use it a lot and it converts like fire. And for page name, let's just call it Webinar Demo. Hit the Create Page, and boom! Okay, let's just quickly change some text and upload some images. I want you guys to see how easy this editor is to use and customize all the pages in your funnels. Okay, I think we're just about done. We have really limited time on the webinar, so let me go now and show you guys how to connect your products and have everything tied together. Go ahead and click on the Buy Now button on this side. It will open up the link settings. There are many link setting options, but the one we want is to sell the product we just added to our library. So I will just click on Choose a Product, then pick the product we just added. I will just pick any of the variations for for test purposes. That's it. Now I'm going to save. Okay, it's saved. Let's publish. Boom. Done. Okay, let's see what we've just created. Just click this open icon and it will open the page in the new tab. Also, we made it possible for you to download the HTML and to host it on your own domain. So, you can host it on any domain you want. And the good thing is that we made a mirror, so anytime you want to make changes, just edit the page in Storeless and it will be automatically updated anywhere you host it. If you don't want to host it on your own domain, you can just send traffic straight to the direct link, so you won't even have to bother with getting your own domain and hosting, since we take care of all of that for you. Now watch the magic in action. Let's hit the Buy button and see the magic. You'll go straight to checkout, no need for carts, as we have tested over and over again, and this reduces abandonment by over 80%. It's incredible. The entire focus of a single product e-com funnel is to sell that one product, and that's why it works so well. We leverage that to minimize the customer's journey and to cut out all the unnecessary friction in making a purchase. Also, if you notice, we're using a brilliant one-page checkout. Again, this cuts out the friction in the customer's journey and dramatically boosts the conversion rates. So, are you seeing just how easy it is to set up your e-com funnels with Storeless and start crushing it? If it's all making sense to you, type 2 in the chat box. Awesome. Awesome. Keep it coming, guys. Lots of 2s. Amazing. Awesome. Now let me go show you guys some really cool stuff we've made. You remember when we began this demo, you saw an option to integrate Shopify and WooCommerce? Here's what we've done. We know a lot of people already have e-com stores on Shopify and WooCommerce with dozens of products in them, and you want to absolutely crush it with them. So we built in a special feature that allows you to integrate directly with Shopify and use Storeless funnels to sell products you listed on your Shopify store while Shopify handles the checkouts. With this, you can enjoy the massive conversion rates of e-com funnels while leveraging the massive tech of Shopify, and it's the same thing for WooCommerce. One thing also to note is that this is a pro feature, but more on that later. So let's quickly connect to a Shopify store. Click on Shopify. It's going to ask us for our API example URL, so I'm going to go get it now. Here's a quick Shopify store we just set up, just a demo store. I'll just go over to the admin. Come down here to Apps. Then click on Manage Private Apps. Then create a new private app. Once you're done, hit the Save button. It will show you the app details. Here you now copy the example URL, come back to Storeless, enter it, and click Connect. And boom, your Shopify store is connected. Now let's quickly set up a new product in our store using any of the products listed on the Shopify store. It's just the same process. You select a group, then enter the product name, skip the price and just type in the product description. Then, in your checkout mode, select the Shopify store you just connected and select any of the products on your Shopify store you want to sell and hit the Save button. And that's it. Done. The product is ready to sell with Storeless Funnels. We're going to set up a quick funnel for it, but since I've already done that, I will skip it and just edit the last page I just used for the demo and show you guys how it works when you connect it to Shopify. Okay, so we're back inside the editor. I will just edit the link settings of the Buy button and link it to one of the variations on the Shopify product we just added. And update. And now let's refresh the page, then click on the Buy Now button and see what happens. Boom! It takes us straight to Shopify checkout. Amazing! Just how cool is that? You'll no longer have to deal with the poor conversion rates of stores. Storeless will convert those Shopify sales for you. And you just keep crushing it. And there's still so much more Storeless can do for you, such as split testing and upsells. But we don't have time to demonstrate all of them now, so let's just quickly go and set up the winning Facebook ad campaign. I have already my Create Facebook Ads dashboard open on my Safari dashboard. So I will just open that up for this demo. I will be setting up ads to sell this portable baby diaper changing mat. We are not going to fully set up an ad campaign today because of time, but what I want to show you guys is the most important thing when setting up Facebook ads to make sure you get conversions. And that would be your interest targeting. Okay? So here we are on my dashboard. I'm going to choose conversion. I'm not going to choose traffic. I'm not going to choose engagement either. I'm not going to do app installs. I'm not going to do brand awareness. I'm not going to do any of that BS. I'm going for conversions because I want sales. You don't want traffic. What you want is guaranteed sales. And the best way to guarantee sales from Facebook ads is to run for conversions. So let's quickly go ahead and name the ad campaign. Maybe we'll call it Webinar Test Conversion. That's very creative. You go ahead and click Continue. So we want to target moms and dads, but more importantly, we want to target moms. When it comes to the website, you select Purchase. As I said earlier, we'll be running our ads for the baby diaper changing mat. When it comes to a product like this, of course, targeting both the father and the mother is great. But if we really want to optimize and get the best results, for me, I will just focus on targeting the moms. I think they're going to care the most about this. So I will only be targeting moms for this campaign. For location, just choose the country you want to target. For this, I will pick the United States. We're going to start this with the age from 25 to 45. I think that's okay. It's the age bracket that most women have kids. For gender, obviously, we will select women. And then what we're going to do now, we're going to fire up one of my software products that I recommend you get that has been a game changer for us when running Facebook ads. It's called Ads Explorer. Since we developed this app, our Facebook ads ROI has risen by 10x. We run winning ad campaigns consistently because we are always able to target the best interests for any ad. Now, we are going to go back here to Chrome to load up app.adsexplorer.io/dashboard. This is it right here. Okay, we're in. Let's go ahead and search for something like mom. Okay, our goal is to find targeting interests who will buy our products. Now, the cool thing about using Ads Explorer is that it shows you much more interests, far more interests compared to what you'll actually get just out of Facebook. Like this keyword, mom. We get like 320 different interests. That is one thing about Ads Explorer. It goes much deeper and finds hidden interests you're not going to be seeing using the regular Facebook Ads interest tool. Another cool thing is that you can always run each keyword on Google, run each one on Facebook to see what people are saying about it, if it is what you want. Okay, we've got Hot Moms Club. I'm going to run with this one on Google. We've got this page here. I'm already seeing some pictures. These are pictures of kids here, so let's just quickly see what the others are saying. If you just look right here, you're going to see a mom, her newborn, so we've got the right stuff here. I'm going to just pick that up if I want that. Stay-at-home mom, if we want to. We could pick that one up too. It's optional if you want. I mean, most stay-at-home moms are parents, so we can just click that. Scary mommy. Mommy needs vodka. Okay, that's cute. We got Dance Mom. We got Mom's Got Ink. We got Pop Sugar Mom. You could have so many different interests here. Bad Parenting Moment. Yeah, we could have that. That's okay. We've got Soccer Mom. Mommy. Money Saving Mom. Look at all that. You could have these super moms. Look at these cool interests. So many that we could go with. Mom, dad, better mom. You have so many interests right there to just keep picking. So mompreneur, so mom's in business. I love being a mom, place for mom. Yeah, you've got the mom magazine. There's so many different interests you could pick. Let's just go ahead and copy this, right? We don't have much time to go. So when we come back here, I'm going to go ahead and uncheck expand interests. Look, we've got 57 million as the potential reach. Okay, let's paste our interests and see how that instantly drops it to 4.8 million. That's over 4 million moms in the U.S. that we can target and see this baby diaper changing mat. Okay, so in Facebook ads, targeting is everything. You need to target the right people. It doesn't matter how good your advert is. It doesn't matter how good your ad copy is. You want to target the right audience. You must target the right people. I have to emphasize that. That is the only way to get conversions. That is the only way to get sales. Even if your ad is really good, if it's going out to people who have no idea what you're trying to sell, who don't need it, who have no interest in it, you're not going to make any sales. You must make sure that 100% of the time you are targeting people who need and want what you are selling. And that is why you must use Ads Explorer. It's very important. It's an important tool for Facebook advertising. In fact, I think it's the most important software for any person running Facebook ads. Okay, next. You want to come down here to Edit Placement. Apart from when I'm running some retargeting ads, I don't check all of this. If I'm running regular ads, depending on what I want, I may take out a bunch of things. I may take out the audience network because most of the times it's rubbish and it will just cost you money. I may take out Messenger if it's because it's often too costly as well. I'm going to leave feeds, right column if you want, marketplace. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. You can keep it if you want, but as I said, apart from when I'm running retargeting ads, I don't have all these checked. For the most part, I just have my right column, instant articles, my feeds on Facebook and Instagram all checked. That's what I do. This kind of setup I have on default, and it works really well for me. Just come down here, and you have set your budget. You've got to set up a budget. Now, I know a lot of people will teach you to set your budget, say, at $5 a day. That is complete bullshit, complete rubbish. Here's the practical truth. If you want to succeed in e-commerce, if you really want to grow your business and scale it up fast, You don't want to spend $5 a day and wait for 2 weeks to get the result, only to find out your campaign didn't work. You want to go ahead and spend $50 right now and have your result tomorrow, okay? If you're going to fail, you want to fail fast because that is the only way to grow. If you fail fast, you can know by tomorrow morning that this is not working. Money loves speed. You must understand that. You cannot spend 2 weeks of your life testing. You want to test today. I don't want to do $20 if I can keep, if I want to keep it low, maybe I could go for $30. But I want to do $50 because, let's keep it, we'll put it at $30 because the principle is this. If you're going to fail, fail today. Don't go out there and delay finding out the truth with a cheapo ad budget. You're wasting your time. You want to find out right away if your campaign is working or not. Does that make sense? Awesome. I will get off my soapbox and we'll continue. So we're going to go ahead, click the continue button. If you have got a video to use for this ad, you can select video or you can just select an image. Basically, here is where you just configure your ad content, and once you are done, you scroll down here and click on confirm, and then your campaign will go under review to be confirmed and you're good to go. How hard can that be? This is so easy. Once you've got your targeting interest, everything else is just a breeze. Just know the key to running a winning ads campaign is your targeting interests. This is extremely important. If you target the wrong people, it doesn't matter how good the product is. It doesn't matter how good your ad image or your ad copy is. None of that matters because once you target people who have no need or interest for what you are selling, no matter how good the product or sales pitch is, you won't get sales. That's why I made sure I showed you guys exactly how we pull our profitable targeting interests. So here's the thing. If you have learned from what I've been sharing with you so far, I want you to hit the chat box again and impress me. Type in mind blown. I get so fired up hearing from you guys. Tell me how this is going to transform your e-commerce business. Let me know that you are going to take this and run with it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Caleb says, you've blown my mind more than 10 times today. All right, great, Caleb. Evelyn, Nathan, Lucas says, mind blown wide open. Kate, Carter, Nicholas. Brandon says, I'm so excited to get started. Connor says, you just changed everything I thought I knew about e-commerce. I've been fed bad info for too long. Thanks for changing my perspective. Justin says, this is a game changer. Thank you, Justin. Alexa, Harper, Robert. Woo! All right. Lots of people are excited. Awesome, guys. So, guys, here's the deal. Everything I have shown you today is a very simple process. You go out there and pick a winning product. That's how you map that out. So when you pick your winning product, you pick your upsells. Very important. And your downsells. That's step one. Then step two, you craft a short, persuasive sales copy because you want to create a funnel that converts. Here's one mistake you should never make. Don't ever fuck up your sales copy. Ever. Forgive the cursing, but I felt I had to really put this bluntly and get your attention. If you don't know how to write copy, then hire the best guy to write it for you. If it costs $1,000, don't hire cheap people on Fiverr or Upwork that will charge you, say, $100 to write your sales copy for you. In fact, if anyone charges you $100 to write your copy, get the hell out. Run and don't look back. You need a pro copywriter with the skills to craft persuasive sales letters that will make your customers pull out their credit card. And finally, we need winning ad campaigns. And when we talked about creating ads, I told you guys clearly that the most important thing is your targeting. And I showed you guys how to get the best interest using Ads Explorer. So basically, you've got two options right now. Option one, you can go out there and try this on your own. Do the research, find the products and their matching upsells, write the sales copy, or hire an expert to write it for you. Create the ads, then test, and hope it converts. Maybe you'll get it right next week, maybe next month, or maybe in 3 months. Who knows? Who the hell knows? Or you can cut through all the BS, skip the learning curve, quit wasting your valuable time and money testing, and get access to what's already proven to work. Our done-for-you system with hundreds of personally hand-picked products and persuasive sales copy personally written by us, like the ones we showed you on the webinar today, that you can launch right away to crush your e-commerce campaigns. Apart from giving you the products and sales copy, we will give you the ready-made Facebook ads, targeting interests, and ad set configurations for each of the products so you can launch right away. This could mean the difference between spending 2 to 3 months or longer testing out what I just taught you today or getting results tomorrow morning. Here's what I want to do for you. I want to give you access to hundreds of done-for-you and profit-pulling e-com funnels in all the hottest e-com niches right now. Everything complete with the products, the sales copy, the Facebook ad campaigns, and the targeting interests. All you have to do is copy, paste, launch. No BS, no tedious, difficult work. Everything has been done for you. Just start making money. This is the only way to 100% bulletproof your success. Let me be very direct. If you want to do this yourself, you'll end up spending weeks and months testing. Maybe in 5 months' time, you'll get it right. And if you decide to hire a direct response copywriter to write the sales copy for you, then you should get ready to spend, let's say $800 to $1,000 per product, because for a good copywriter who really knows how to persuade people to pull out their credit cards and buy your product, that costs hundreds to thousands of dollars to hire. Some charge as much as $5,000 per sales funnel. Listen, we are consistently doing $4,000 a day on each of our product funnels, and I'm not saying this to rub your face in it, but I really have to spell this out to you as boldly as possible. If someone who has multiple product funnels doing up to $100K per month tells you, I'm going to build your own complete funnels for you from scratch and guarantee your results, you should jump at the opportunity. Because my offer to you today is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you to skip all that BS and let go of the failures of the past and start getting massive ROI on your e-commerce business. The other option is for you to go back to guesswork. Go back to trying to figure out what you think may work. Throw everything at it. Pray and hope you somehow get lucky so that something sticks. Right now, it's your choice. If you want to roll the dice with your business or thing done for you by the same team that has brought in 7 figures in sales in the past year, then pay attention and grab this offer with both hands because you're not going to see it again. Here's everything you get as part of this e-com funnel done-for-you kit. You're going to receive over 100 different winning e-com products that we personally handpicked and tested. This is an ever-growing library. As we discover and test new products, we'll be adding them to the library. So as far as this done-for-you kit exists, you'll never lack for hot e-com products to sell. You don't have to go through any platform digging around. We do all that digging for you. We do all the testing. We find the best suppliers and we hook you up with them. The matching upsells for each of the products to guarantee maximum conversions and the highest profit margins possible. We'll handle all the micro niche crosses. Leave the technicalities to us. Bottom line is we'll find you the best damn products to sell right now. Then we'll find you the upsells to go with them. So you'll get a full funnel ready to go. And here's the best part. Pay attention, because this is what makes this deal really mind-blowing. For each of the products, we give you personally crafted, highly persuasive sales copy that will practically force your visitors to pull out their credit cards and order. We average $10 EPC and 20% conversions in our funnels. If you don't know what EPC is, it means earnings per click. That's to say, if you drive traffic to our sales copy, for every 100 visitors, you'll make $1,000 in sales. This is our current funnel average. When you know your numbers, scaling becomes very easy. If you pay 50 cents per click on Facebook ads, and for each visitor you make back an average of $10, what would you do? Buy more traffic. It's very simple, and that's the advantage you'll have using our sales copy. You'll convert and make so much money from our e-com funnels. Finally, we'll also give you the complete Facebook ads campaign for each of the products. I'm talking about both the ad creatives, which include the entire ad copy. You'll also get the exact interest to target and the demographic targeting for each ad. Really, all you need to do is copy and paste. We do everything for you. Guys, this is a full concierge deal. You don't lift a finger. We do all the work for you. You just profit. Imagine if everything you need to succeed right now is already in front of you, already prepared for you, and all you'll ever need to do is take action. Because right now, the entire choice is yours. We've already prepared everything for you. Once you join, you can begin launching winning e-com campaigns. You can begin making sales as fast as tomorrow. Oh, and one more thing. I've got a super exclusive bonus if you take action right now on this webinar and join our Done For You program. During the webinar, I told you guys about having a private agent and practically dropping the cost of any product on AliExpress from, say, $18 to as low as, say, $3, right? Now, you can't just go out there and get an agent. It's an insider exclusive access only kind of deal. But for everybody on this webinar right now who will be joining my Done For You e-com Profits program, I will personally introduce you to our private agent. You don't pay any extra fees, no charges. I will personally introduce you to her so you get exclusive deals on all the e-com products you sell. Deals that people who just drop ship on AliExpress or use Oberlo or Dropified can never get. This alone is valued at over $9,000. You'll have access to the private agent for life. How cool is that? But this is only available if you take action right now and join our Done For You e-com Profit Funnels program. So who wants in? If you want in, hit that chat box hard and type, "I want in." Let's go. Come on, let's go. Woo! Come on. A lot of in. Wow. Okay, guys. Right now, we're running a special webinar offer. Rush over to ecomprofitfunnels.com/join to grab this deal right now. This offer is exclusive, and only people who attended this webinar. You won't see this deal anywhere else on the internet. We have two package options. Choose the one that suits you best. Normally, for something that is guaranteed to make you money, it will cost you no less than $4,997 to get in. But don't worry, you're not going to pay anywhere near that. The joining fee is so ridiculously low, it's unbelievable. And when you see the whole package, your mind will be blown. The sales copy alone is worth $50,000 in real value. We have over 100 high-converting sales copies for over 100 products, the hottest e-com products right now. Even if all of that sales copy was heavily discounted, say for $500 per product, that's already a $50,000 cash value right there. Not to mention the ad campaigns with all the targeting interests and full free access to our private agent. That costs us thousands of dollars to maintain. Honestly, how crazy can we get with this offer? I've never put together anything so valuable like what we've done here for you guys. This Done For You offer right here is a game changer. You get everything you need to launch your six-figure e-commerce business today. No BS, no guesswork. So right now, go over to ecomprofitfunnels.com/join. And if you take action right now, I've got 2 extra bonuses for you. Bonus number 1, you're going to get lifetime access to the Ads Explorer software you saw me using today to find hidden interests that we use for our Facebook ads. You can't run successful Facebook ad campaigns without using advanced tools like Ads Explorer. And to get lifetime access to it will normally set you back about $697. But today, right now on this webinar, if you get our Ecom Profit Funnels Done For You kit, you will have access to Ads Explorer for life. And my second special bonus for fast action takers is something everyone on this webinar is going to drool over. Unlimited lifetime access to the Storeless platform. What? Yes, the Storeless Ecom Funnels automation platform, which I showed you guys today. This platform is the key to everything. Without it, you won't be able to build your ecom funnels. Ordinarily, if you wanted to buy this, now mind you, it's not available anymore as we want just our team and our inner circle of students using this, so we've taken it off the market. But when it was available, the entire funnel suite had a markup price of $997. And if we decide to make it publicly available in the future, then without a doubt, it will be going for $2,000. But today, you'll get unlimited access to the entire suite, free for life. Yes, I just said that. Let me repeat it. That means you'll run unlimited traffic to your funnels. There will never be any capping. Our basic account is capped at 10,000 visitors. Our Thrive account is capped at 25,000 visitors. But for a limited time, if you get Ecom Profit Funnels DFY Kit live on this webinar right now, you'll get access to Storeless Unlimited. The number of Shopify stores you can connect will now also become unlimited. So if you already have a Storeless account, we'll upgrade you to this lifetime unlimited plan. But if you don't have a Storeless account yet, don't worry. We'll set up an unlimited lifetime account for you. I'm already seeing a lot of people jumping on board. Okay, getting pumped up here. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Welcome aboard. If you have joined, please come back and let us know in the chat box so we can celebrate your success together. This is going to be the best done-for-you program you will ever be part of. I promise you. And here's one more thing to really make this all completely ironclad. We're backing up everything with a stupid, idiot-proof 30-day money-back guarantee. Our policy is very simple and straightforward. Get into our program, deploy at least 3 unique campaigns, and if in the next 30 days, if none of the campaigns have made you any money, email us with proof that you applied our system and it didn't work, and we'll verify that you applied it and it didn't work for you. We'll offer you your full money-back refund. That sounds fair, right? I'll be honest. We're not interested in losers suffering from shiny object syndrome, or people who just buy stuff with no real plan of using it. Bother joining this program if you didn't really plan on taking action. So if you know that you're going to commit to this and really deploy the campaigns on your e-commerce business, then go ahead and join our community. We're excited to have you with us. However, if you want a refund, we'll ask for proof that you deployed at least 3 campaigns and nothing worked. Once we have verified proof, we'll refund every penny. Deal? Don't miss this rare opportunity. Go to ecomprofitfunnels.com/join. Here's another quick recap on everything you're getting. 1. Over 100 hot, personally handpicked ecom products for you to sell right now. 2. Matching upsells for each of the products. 3. Bulletproof, persuasive sales copy for each of the products. 4. The full Facebook ad campaign for the product, including the targeting and interests. 5. Access to our private agent. 6. lifetime access to Ads Explorer software, and 7, unlimited usage license to Storeless app. All this together can easily sell for $4,997. But you won't even pay close to that. You won't even pay up to half of that. For a ridiculously low one-time fee on this webinar right now, you can join the Ecom Profit Funnels Done For You program. We have 2 packages. Go to ecomprofitfunnels.com/join to choose the package that suits you and get in right now. Don't forget, everything is backed up by our 30-day ironclad money-back guarantee. This is totally risk-free. Go ahead and take action now. This is the single biggest opportunity in e-commerce in 2018. Don't miss it. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a few questions and then we wrap this up. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me now. Just pop it in the question box. I'll take as many questions as I can before we wrap this up. This has already taken over an hour, so let me see here. Matthew, is it guaranteed that any product I pick from the 2 secret sources you showed tonight will be a winner? Matthew, no. These sources are where we typically pick all our best performing products, but there's no guarantee that 100% of them will be a winner. I explained the metrics that you will use to find winning products earlier on in this webinar. Also, if you are a member of our Done For You program, then you will not even have to bother with finding winning products, as we will give you everything, all battle tested by us already. Kingsley is asking, can I use any other funnel builder outside of Storeless to build my ecom funnels? Yes, Kingsley, though Storeless is our flagship product and 100% optimized for e-commerce. There are other funnel apps that you can use, such as ClickFunnels, Instapage, Convertri, and so forth. Ashley is asking, how many visitors will I need to hit 100,000 a month in sales? Ashley, this is going to depend on a lot of factors like your conversion rate and product cost and so forth. For example, if you are selling a product that is, say, a $200 product, you're converting at, say, 10%, that means every time you get 1,000 visitors, you make 100 sales, which is going to be $20,000 in revenue. So that would mean when you get 5,000 visitors, you'll hit your 6-figure goal. But if you're selling a product that's, say, $69 and you have a conversion rate that's around 8%, you will obviously need to have a lot more traffic to get to that $100,000 in sales. So it really depends on these 2 factors, cost and conversion rate. Jamie is asking, is there going to be after-sales support? Of course, there's going to be after-sales support. I was just talking about this. Anything you need, just send us an email and we'll take care of you. Linda says, I've joined. Woohoo! All right, Linda. Awesome to have you on board. Welcome to the Ecom Profit Funnels Done For You program. Okay, Magnus is asking, is there a refund guarantee? Yes, Magnus, we have a 30-day refund policy. It's really simple. If you join the program and deploy at least 3 campaigns and you don't get any results, even with our help, you're free to ask for a refund, and once we confirm that you deployed the campaigns without getting the results, we'll refund every penny. So this program is really only for people who are serious about their e-com business. We want people who are really ready to give this a go, not tire kickers. I hope that clears it up for everyone. Jonathan is asking, will every product you give me have an upsell? Yes, 100%. We will give you the upsell for each product because upsells are how we make the most profits. So we make sure you have upsells. By the way, guys, if you have joined, please come to the chat box and let us know. I see quite a lot of people are jumping in, so let us know here once you've signed up. Lillian is asking, is there any split pay option? Lily, right now, we don't have a split pay option. If you do decide, if we do decide to have that, we'll email you soon to let you know. But I don't think we'll have a split pay option anytime soon. Martin is asking, I'm just joining. Will there be a replay? Martin, yes, we will. We recorded this webinar, and there's going to be a replay. You'll get an email from us in a couple of hours once the replay is ready, so make sure you check your inbox tonight before you go to bed or in the morning. Amy says, great offer, just signed up. Thank you, Amy. Welcome to the Ecom Profit Funnels Done For You program. Anderson says, I've signed up. Chris says, I'm in. Woohoo! All right, Chris, welcome on board. Let's get you rocking, my brother. Sasha is asking, is there going to be a replay? Yes, Sasha, there will be a replay. We'll let you know when the replay is available. Lots and lots of questions are coming in. I hope we have a chance to take care of them all. I wanted to take only an hour today, but somehow we've rolled past that. Sorry about that, guys. Benson is asking, will you show me how to do Facebook ads for the products? Benson will not just show you how to run Facebook ads. We'll give you the exact ads to run, including the targeting, demographics, and interests. Okay, Lucas says, I'm in. Welcome, Lucas. Chloe says, I'm in. Fantastic. Levi says, I'm in. Kelvin says, just joined. Wow. Welcome aboard, guys. Fantastic. We are really excited to have you on board. Stephanie is asking, how long will this offer be available? Stephanie, this offer is only available right now on this webinar. This webinar closes and it's gone. Make sure you get in right now because we wrap up this webinar. We're closing it down. Guys, if you are still sitting on the fence, get off the fence and get in now because this offer will disappear soon. Guys, if you have not joined, do that right now. I see a lot of signups and we'll be closing soon. To join, go to ecomprofitfunnels.com/join. The link is also on the screen and you should also see it in the chat box as well. Okay, I'll take 3 more questions and then we wrap up the webinar. And if you have more questions, just send us an email at support@motionapp.com. Okay, we have new questions popping in. Let me take some of those. John is asking, can I use other traffic sources outside of Facebook ads? John, absolutely. You can send traffic from anywhere you want. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, even native ads. They work perfectly well. In a lot of cases, traffic is traffic. Nathan is asking, how long before I see results if I join today? Nathan, I don't want to sound too pitchy, but we're giving you the freaking blueprint. Like seriously, nothing can stop you from getting results except you. In fact, if you want to stop yourself, I will kick you in the butt and get you moving. That's how serious this deal is. Everything is done for you. Just deploy today and start making sales right now. AJ is asking, if I get the Done For You kit, do I need to spend money on any other thing in order to get results? Absolutely not. You don't need to spend money on anything else. We give you everything. The product, the funnels, the sales copy, the ads, and the targeting. Just launch and start making money. All right. Awesome, guys. We're going to wrap this up now. I've had so much fun with you all today, and I hope you learned a lot from today's workshop. If I missed your questions or you still have any other questions about today's training or the Ecom Profit Funnels Done For You kit, go ahead and email us at support@motionapp.com. We'll do our best to reply to your email as soon as possible. And make sure you don't forget to join our Done For You program. The link is on the screen, and you'll also see it in the chat box, ecomprofitfunnels.com/join. See you on the inside and talk soon.